Friend Rising, divine persons. Today, I didn't post a Mindful Monday video. It just didn't work out for me and my schedule and all those fun things. So here we are, getting to her. Today I just want to ask, or give you an opportunity to reflect. Where are you at with yourself? That's been a big question that's been coming up all over the place. Where are you at with yourself? In your journey, in your healing process, in your career, in your emotional state, just where are you at with yourself? We all have these visions and external pressures and expectations that we place on ourselves, and to live up to different sets of standards, different visions, and all these other things. But where are you at with yourself? Reflect on that deeply and truly. And this has been brought up. So I'm an intuitive healer and an energy channel, and an intuitive artist and healer, apparently, an energy channel. And through this eclipse season, I was inspired to do this painting that I started. Has been a potent experience for me personally. And typically in my painting process, I receive divine inspiration through a song, a channeled message, a meditation, a life experience, and I have experienced exponential healing and integration and understanding through this process. It's like a magic potion for my soul, and I can't express enough how much joy and fulfillment it brings me every time I go through this process. And this painting that I started has been so much different than the other ones. Typically in the past or previous paintings, I get the inspiration, I see the vision, and then it just pours out of me onto the canvas, usually within a couple hours to a couple days. I'm very focused, I'm on it. It gets done, it's completed. Very balanced within my feminine and masculine polarities. But this one right here, she's built different. So the painting was inspired by my own journey of reclaiming fragments of myself, that as we get fragmented, our soul, our core essence gets fragmented through traumatic experiences. And every time that we choose not to honor our intuition, that's another way that we cause ourselves our own trauma, by not listening to our core self, our soul, our heart, following our intuition. And this comes from a variety of different experiences, from people pleasing, saying yes when we really wanted to say no, not giving ourselves, not filling our own cups, so on and so forth. There's a bunch of different ways that we can become fragmented throughout this life's experience. And that's something I've really been highly focused on the last few years, and it's been really prominent within my consciousness and my daily experiences through all these shifts and eclipses and all these intense energetic transitions that we are experiencing as a collective. Now, like I said before, typically I start a painting and I get her done. This one, though, has been a completely different process, and I'm going to share the image and some of the downloads that I got through this. So this is representation of me reclaiming parts of myself, my soul. The journey has been, it feels extensive from a human perspective, but I don't know. I came to a crossroads with her and just had this massive internal breakthrough that I wanted to finish her. My goal internally, egoically, was to finish her before the new moon that we just had. And that didn't happen. Every time I have the vision in my head, but every time I went to work on her, to complete her, my energy level just completely bottomed out. I just, not happening, Spirit said. And so one day, with the assistance of a divine soul that came through to assist me, I just sat with her and just stared at her. I'm like, well, what am I meant to do with you? Why can't I push forth and complete this vision for this painting that I have? Because it's all here. I know exactly what she's going to look like. But when it came time to do it, my vision would start getting distorted. It would start shifting. And then I just sat there and stared at her like, well, what the heck do you want? Who do you want to be? What do you want to become? And it was beautiful. And there was, what square was it? It was this square right here. Popped into this pocket. These represent the fragmented pieces that I am reintegrating into my being, reclaiming, healing, all the cool things. But this little pocket right here, my inner child popped in, and all I kept hearing was, just be with me. Just be with me. Stop trying to mold me. Stop trying to push me. Stop trying to suck in all these things. Just be with me. And throughout my self-healing journey and all these things, I've heard this countless times. Just be with it. Just sit with it. Just be with it. Just sit with it. But it really didn't sink in for me until I heard it from a version of myself. Life is a great teacher, but sometimes we are our own greatest teachers. In whatever variety and whatever timeline, expression, embodiment that you are working with or interacting with at that time. So I just wanted to share that with you and just offer you a chance to just be with yourself. You're not where you want to be. You know where you're going, but you're not there yet. But how can you find the space, the grace, and the compassion to just be with where you're at? My painting is not completed. My mission is not completed yet. I'm not exactly where I want to be. I'm not as evolved or ascended as I thought I would be. There's so many things. But how can we find love, beauty, appreciation for where we're at right now? Because I know she's going to be a rock star, monumental, badass when she is completed. When she gets closer and closer, every step she takes, every stroke of the brush, every color, every layer, every fragmented piece that I put back together is only going to benefit myself and the collective. But how can we find the time and the gratitude for where we're at right now? These are some things that I've been reflecting on, and I've been sitting with her. My ego wants to finish her, like today, yesterday, 2 days ago. But when we push ourselves, when we force ourselves, we then start to distort the healing process. We start to distort the fragments. It starts to chip off, and we might not get the result that we intended. Lots of divine insights from this piece, and I'm super excited to continue to work with her. But I just wanted to share a little bit of these divine insights with you and hope that they touch you, inspire you, offer you a safe space and a remembrance that you are beautiful and perfect just the way you are. You don't have to rush. You don't have to hurry. Take some time today, this week, at some point, and just love yourself for where you're at. Because it will make you cry. Happy tears for hours on end, potentially. That's what this little square did to me. Oh, it was beautiful. But yeah, this painting is called Integration, and when she's completed, she will be available on my Etsy shop, artseer.etsy.com. There's a bunch of new products, just updated and cleaned it out. If you're interested in supporting my art and getting some of these divine pieces to add to your altar or your meditation space, I invite you to check it out. So yeah, I'm happy to be here with you in all of our incomplete wholeness. It's beautiful.